Hey everyone, so I went to Bath& and Body Works. They're doing their semi-annual sale right now. If you didn't know that, check them out. As I probably mentioned before, I have, oh my gosh, three Bath& and Body Works in a very small radius of my house. So I tend to hit all three and see, because they actually, if you didn't know this, they do have different things at different Bath& and Body Works, even if they're in the same area. So, yeah. And then I have another one closer to my work, and a couple of other options as well if I really wanted to drive a little further. So I went to two stores. The first store I went to actually don't have the item here. I just got one of those small, I don't know if you can see to the left, there's those little tiny candles, or just like, might burn for 10 hours kind of candles. It can be a travel candle. It was an Easter scent. It kind of smelled like a cake. It was called like Hop to It or something like that. That was ended up being $1.20. So what I usually do is I go to the 75% off tables. And I don't actually find, because they keep raising their prices little by little, some of the stuff isn't that good of a deal anymore, at least in my opinion. But who would pay $12.50 normal price for body wash? So I did this instead. I initially went in, I almost actually only got a candle at the one, so mine's a combo White Barn and Bath and Body Works, so the one I went to for the second store that's just across the road, basically. So I started buying some stuff. The things that you see here, this is everything with the exception of, like I said, that one candle. I started getting a few things, and then I found the soaps that you see in the front, and my aunt likes kind of a beach theme. She lives in Florida, and she kind of keeps a beach theme in her house, and so I saw these cute soaps here that were 75% off, and I texted her, like, do you want some of these? And she's like, yeah, get me 4, and then she wanted some candles and stuff too, so her stuff actually was pretty cheap as well. But then I started adding up, and I found these gift sets and things, and I'm like, all right, let's see. I had a 10 off of 40. I'm like, I guess I'm using it here. At this point in time, I'll probably go into the Bath and Body Works at least once more during their sale. Probably the one that's in the middle of the two I went to that I just didn't stop at today, to see what they have as well. So the soaps that you see in the front were originally $6.50. So everything I got actually was 75% off. So you could do the math if you really wanted to. And those ended up being $1, I think $1.60 something. Let's see here. Oh, it's a little bit. They were $1.23 actually. Well, no, I'm sorry. So they came out to $1.60, I think, and then I had my 10 off of 40. So they ended up being $1.23 or 22, depending on which one you're looking at. After that 10 off of 40, so I took it off each individual one if I returned them. So those basically, like I said, were $1.20 each, and they're cute. I think they're kind of decorative, and I actually didn't have a chance to smell them, but I'm sure they smell like water or peach or something that smells fine. So especially for soap, who cares? Okay, so the two little blue containers there to the left up on the pedestal, those were the Honolulu Sun, basically smell like coconut. Those were $1, those went down to $1.20, but then they were 84 cents when I got the $10 off. So originally those were $4.50, and I spent 84 cents on each of those. The next two PocketBacs, those are $1.75. I noticed to actually be careful, because I think some of it's crazy, those things used to be $1, and they got moved up to $1.50, and got moved up to $1.75, and I was digging around in the little bucket, and there were things that were $2 in there for the little hand sanitizer. So when you are shopping, look for kind of the older packaging of stuff, things that, yeah, just in general. And just look at the price tag, because there will be different prices depending on the item. So most of the ones that I was seeing that were $2 were maybe the ones that came out for Christmas, or I don't know, just more like kid-friendly kind ones, things like that. So I'm guessing those are probably going to all go up to $2 eventually. So, okay, so the next item, we'll go with in the back here. This is a guava pina colada. That's from my aunt as well. It originally was, I think, $12.50. Yep, $12.50. And that ended up being, with the discount and the $10 off coupon, $3.77. This bag back here I thought was cute for maybe, like, I don't know. I got most of the stuff for gifts, but here's this. It's got a little, like, palm print, and then it's got a travel tiki mango mai tai spray. It's got a lotion. It's got a body wash, and it's got a hand sanitizer with pink Hawaiian hibiscus. So each one of those things, I think they're usually like, yeah, they're just $5. So I guess if you bought these individually, which why would you spend $5 on those little guys? But 5, 10, 15, or 5, 10, 16, 17, and then that bag was something. But this ended up, this originally was marked as $20, which I guess they individually priced all of those and added it all up, which is kind of crazy. But it was 75% off, so it was going to be $5. And then with the discount, oh, I'm sure it was like 4 something, 3 something. Oh my goodness, where was it? I don't know. I don't know what it would have been called. These are all like got really little like abbreviated names. So so basically it was $5 originally, or with the markdown, and then just a little bit off of that. One thing I didn't mention, the hand sanitizers were 33 cents. After they were marked down to 40 and then another 11 off, or well, not 40. They were around 40 cents originally, and then with the $10 off coupon, it was 33 cents. The sweet pea here, I'll show you this box. This is an awesome little gift set. It was originally $27. Got a little bow there. Hopefully you can see that. It's got a full-size body wash, fragrance mist, and lotion. And so that ended up being, with my discount and my coupon, was $5.09. I mean, you can't get one of those for that. Even in the sale, like if you think about it, the sale, 75% off individual, oh my gosh, body washes are going to be like 3 something. So like $3.50 maybe, $3.13, something like that. So the fact you're getting 3 of those things in a cute little box that you can give as a gift, nobody's going to expect that you paid $5 for that. These next 2 items, I think I might disassemble these because I wanted the body washes. It's like I use those constantly, and unfortunately so does my husband. He's got his male scents, and he uses my girly scents most of the time. I'm like noticing it goes quicker and quicker down. But these are cute for a gift as well. So I think I'll probably break it out and put this in a little extra for a gift or something. But they were originally $15 for both of those. And that was $2.83 for each of those. So you're basically spending less on the body wash than you are like doing it in that package. You're basically getting the lotion for free and getting the body wash for another like 70 cents off. So so yeah, it was marked down to about $3.75 was it before the coupon, and then I took another bit off. So all of this was originally $100. If you go face value, granted, nothing at Bath and Body Works is this expensive. Like I can't imagine just buying one thing for $12. They usually have like the buy 3 get 2 free or something like that. But on the labels, it would have been $161, $170 or $62, I guess, about rounding up a bit. And I spent with tax $32.92, which really, if you think about it, I'm trying to add up like what I would have actually bought. Oh, so I'm sorry, I forgot one more thing. The little thing in the front, that little sparkly, I don't know if you see This sweet pea right here, it's got a little sparkly zipper pouch. I think I'm going to give that to one of my nieces as a little extra for like birthday or Christmas or something like that. That one was around $5. So yeah, I'm trying to see how much I would have really spent. I probably obviously wouldn't have bought all this if it wasn't on sale, but I would have gotten, I mean, the pocket bags you can get on sale. I would have paid $1 each for those. Gift set, I even think like probably like $12 would have been cheap for that, so that's already up to 14. Soaps, I might have spent $2 each in those, so 14. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 28 right there. And then the lotion, not the lotions, the little packaged ones. So if I just bought the body washes, yeah, I mean, if I was running out, I probably would have spent the $3 with the 75% off. So that's going to bring up to 31, 34. The candles, I probably would have, yeah, 34, 35, 36, or 7. And that baggie, I mean, normally that little yellow bag I would have spent probably $10 on a little like work Christmas gift or something like that. So I've already lost track of how much I'm up at, but I feel like that'd be at least $45 or $50 that I would have been willing to spend. And that's assuming I wouldn't get the candle, I wouldn't get the lotions, I wouldn't have gotten that sparkly thing. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty good deal. I would definitely check out your local Bath and Body Works just to stock up a bit. Always good to stock up for, you know, I have a little Christmas closet. I'll be honest, I don't need soap, but only 3 of those are mine. The rest are for my aunt. So, yeah, so that's all I've got today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.